Paris Saint-Germain F.C., also known as PSG, is a French club that has played in Ligue 1, the highest competition in France, since 1974. It was founded on August 12, 1970 thanks to the merger of two teams, Paris Football Club, currently in Ligue 2, and Stade Saint-Germainois. It is the second most followed club behind Olympique de Marseille, the team against which it plays the French soccer classic Le Classic. Origin and early years after the merger between two teams from the city of Paris, Paris Saint-Germain FC was created. PSG grew rapidly in the first years due to the number of fans it had. In the 1981-82 season, just over a dozen years since its founding, they lifted a title for the first time in their history. It was a French Cup, something they achieved again the following season. In the 1985-86 season, they won for the first time in the highest division of French football, and consequently, they participated in European competition the following year also for the first time. In 1991 Final Plus bought the club, and as a result of this investment, PSG signed Germain from Sao Paulo. This signing was important, because thanks to his arrival the club's objectives increased. In the 90s, they won a European Cup Winners' Cup, the Second League, 3 French Cups, 2 League Cups and 2 other French Super Cups. The first decade of the 2000s was negative for the Parisian team, crisis of results ending some seasons far from European positions, even close to relegation positions. Securities French First Division, 1985-86, 1993-94, 2012-13, 2013-14, 2014-15, 2015-16, 2017-18, 2018-19. French Cup, 1981-82, 1982-83, 1992-93, 1994-95, 1997-98, 2003-04, 2005-06, 2009-10, 2014-15, 2015-16, 2016-17, 2017-18. League Cup, 1994-95, 1997-98, 2007-08, 2013-14, 2014-15, 2015-16, 2016-17, 2017-18. French Super Cup, 1995, 1998, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. European Cup Winners' Cup, 1995-96. UEFA Intertoto Cup, 2001. Owner The club's expectations and goals increased in 2011 when Qatar Investment Authority bought 70% of the club. The main objective was to win the Champions League, something they have not yet achieved. Qatar Investment Authority is the sovereign investment fund of Qatar, specialized in local and international investment. PSG won the league in the first year of this investment group's stay, betting on players like Germain, Javier Pastore and Diego Lugano. The following year QIA bought the remaining 30% of the club and became the absolute owner of the club. They signed Thiago Silva, Ezequiel Lavezzi, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the veteran David Beckham and Verratti in a short time to become champion of the domestic competition for the second consecutive year. In the following season, the Champions League continued to resist, but they won another league and their 4th League Cup in history. That year, Marquinhos and Edinson Cavani, the club's top scorer since 2018, arrived. In the 2014-15 season, PSG became the benchmark team in French football after winning the treble, League Cup and French Cup. The following season they repeated this feat again. The president of Paris Saint-Germain is Nasser Al-Khelaifi, the Qatari businessman and former tennis player, known for being one of the 100 richest people in the world. He has been president of the French Capital Club since October 2011. He has improved the club financially, and consequently, football-wise, as he has spent more than €800 million on signings. The signings of Neymar Jr. and Mbappé landed in Paris in the summer of 2017 in order to win the long-awaited Champions League, coming from FC Barcelona. PSG paid €222 million for the Brazilian footballer, the most expensive signing in football history so far. For his part, Mbappe arrived on loan from AS Monaco with a mandatory purchase option the following year for €180 million. PSG was investigated by FIFA for a possible breach of financial fair play, an investigation that ended in June 2018 without finding irregularities in the club's accounting books. The two players perform almost every weekend in the stadiums of France and have ensured that no team can challenge them for the league title. They are also known for some problems off the pitch. The Champions League is still far from Paris. Stadium. The Stade Georges Lefebvre at Camp de Loges was PSG's stadium during its early years. Currently and since 1974 it is the club's training center. The French team plays its home games at the Parc des Princes, the stadium with a capacity for 48,172 spectators. The best entry in the club's history took place in 1983, in the quarter-finals of the European Cup Winners' Cup against Belgian side Waterski. Rivalries. PSG plays the French football classic, in France known as Le Classique, Derby de France or Le Classico, against Olympique de Marseille. The various ultra groups of OM and the Parisian club have hated and fought each other over the years, and important security measures are taken at matches to avoid confrontations between them. Paris and Marseille are the largest cities in France and both clubs are the most successful and important in the country.